Alaska isn't just a hunting destination. It's the ultimate proving ground where nature pushes you to your absolute limits. Here, the line between a successful hunt and a survival situation is razor thin, often defined by the reliability of the rifle in your hands. You don't need a safe queen with fancy engravings. You need a workhorse that won't quit when the temperature drops to 30 below and the wind is howling across the tundra. Today, at Alpha Gunreview, we're cutting through the noise. I've handpicked 5 legendary bolt-action rifles that have been forged in the harshest environments, from the brutal Alaskan wilderness to the frozen forests of Scandinavia. These are the tools that separate the prepared from the rest, and quite possibly, the gear that could turn your next expedition into a lifelong legend. If you appreciate the fine art of precision ballistics and survival gear, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to join our growing community of true hunters. Number 5. The Blaser R8, the ultimate tech master. When we talk about the pinnacle of engineering in the hunting world, the conversation inevitably turns to the Blaser R8. This isn't just another bolt-action rifle. It is the ultimate straight-pull performance machine. For those who view hunting as a high-stakes endeavor where every second counts, the R8 is in a league of its own. Originating from Germany and having earned its stripes in the most demanding hunting grounds across Northern Europe, the R8 brings a level of technological sophistication to Alaska that traditional platforms simply cannot match. The defining feature here is the lightning-fast, straight-pull action. Unlike traditional turn-bolt designs that require a 4-motion cycle, the R8 allows you to cycle the action in 2 linear motions back and forward. In the field, this means you can keep your eye on the target, stay in your firing position, and deliver a follow-up shot with unmatched speed. When you are tracking a massive moose in dense brush or facing an unpredictable bear in the backcountry, that split-second advantage is exactly what you need to ensure a clean harvest and your own safety. Beyond speed, the R8 offers a modularity that is a game-changer for the Alaskan explorer. The ability to switch barrels and calibers in under a minute is nothing short of engineering wizardry. You can have a lightweight setup for mountain sheep and, by simply changing the barrel, have a hard-hitting magnum caliber ready for brown bear in the same trip. This versatility minimizes your loadout while maximizing your capabilities. Some purists argue that it's too complex, but its track record in the freezing, unforgiving conditions of the Nordic tundra proves otherwise. It is a rifle designed for the shooter who demands precision, speed, and versatility without compromise. It is undoubtedly an investment, but for the serious hunter who wants a single platform capable of conquering any terrain or any game, the Blaser R8 is the absolute pinnacle. It represents the future of hunting, where cutting-edge technology meets the primal demands of the wild. If you are ready to stop making excuses and start performing at a world-class level, this is your rifle. Number 4. Mauser M98, the historical titan. When we discuss the foundations of modern rifle design, all paths lead back to the legendary Mauser M98. This is not just a firearm, it is a piece of living history that has set the standard for every bolt-action rifle produced in the last century. While many modern manufacturers try to innovate with complex gadgets, the M98 remains the benchmark for reliability, ruggedness, and mechanical perfection. It has been the primary choice for professional hunters and mountain guides throughout the brutal winters of Northern Europe for generations, proving that true quality never goes out of style. What makes the Mauser M98 a true Alaska legend is its uncompromising mechanical simplicity. In the remote Alaskan wilderness, where you might be hundreds of miles from the nearest gunsmith, complexity is your enemy. The M98 operates on a controlled round feed system that is arguably the most robust ever designed. The massive claw extractor grips the cartridge case securely from the moment it leaves the magazine until it is ejected, ensuring that double feeds or failures to extract are virtually non-existent. When you are deep in the brush and a charging predator is closing the gap, you need a system that functions with the cold, mechanical certainty of a clock. Moreover, the M98 is built to survive conditions that would cause modern, lightweight rifles to fail. Its thick-walled receiver and robust bolt construction are designed to handle the massive pressures of dangerous game cartridges without flinching. It has earned its reputation in the Scandinavian north, where sub-zero temperatures and relentless moisture are the norm, not the exception. The M98 simply does not care about the environment. Whether it is frozen solid or covered in grit and debris, it continues to cycle with a heavy, satisfying authority. For the hunter who values heritage, tradition, and the absolute assurance that their rifle will perform no matter what, there is no substitute for the Mauser M98. It is a heavy, steel and walnut masterpiece that speaks to a time when rifles were built to last for centuries, not seasons. Owning an M98 is more than just having a tool for the field. It is an act of respect for the history of the hunt. It is the ultimate insurance policy for the wilderness, a firearm that you can trust with your life, just as hunters have done for over 100 years. Number 3. The Winchester Model 70, the rifleman's rifle. If you search for the soul of the American hunting tradition, you will find it etched into the steel and walnut of the Winchester Model 70. Often referred to as the rifleman's rifle, this platform has earned its place in the pantheon of hunting legends through decades of proven performance in the field. While many rifles come and go with the changing tides of manufacturing trends, the Model 70 has remained a steadfast companion for the serious hunter who refuses to compromise on quality. It is widely considered the gold standard for bolt-action reliability, particularly when the stakes are at their highest. The defining characteristic that makes the Model 70 an absolute must-have for the Alaskan wilderness is its classic pre-6.4 style controlled round feed, CRF. In a state where you are frequently pursuing dangerous game, like grizzly or brown bears, this feature is not merely a luxury, it is a critical safety component. The system ensures that the cartridge is firmly gripped by the bolt face from the moment it leaves the magazine, providing a smooth, reliable transition into the chamber, regardless of the angle or the intensity of the situation. This eliminates the risk of short stroking or failed feeds during the high adrenaline moments of a follow-up shot. Beyond the action, the Model 70 is celebrated for its exceptional ergonomics and accuracy. It handles like an extension of your own body, making it incredibly intuitive to bring to the shoulder when a target suddenly appears across a mountain ridge. The trigger is widely regarded as one of the best in the industry, offering a crisp, clean break that allows the shooter to execute precise, long-range shots with absolute confidence. It is a rifle that rewards marksmanship and feels solid in the hands, instilling a sense of calm even under the immense pressure of a remote expedition. For the hunter who wants a proven, legendary performer that excels in everything from stalk hunting moose to defending against predators, the Winchester Model 70 is simply peerless. It bridges the gap between old-world reliability and modern precision, delivering a shooting experience that has defined the success of countless Alaskan legends. If you are looking for a rifle that you can pass down to the next generation while still trusting it with your life in the backcountry, the Model 70 is the one you choose. Number 2. The Tikka T3X, the lightweight specialist. When it comes to the rugged, vertical landscape of Alaska, your biggest enemy isn't just the cold or the predators, it is the sheer physical demand of the terrain. If you are planning a backcountry hunt that requires trekking deep into the mountains, every ounce of weight you carry matters. This is where the Tikka T3X changes the entire game. Hailing from Finland, a country that knows a thing or two about freezing temperatures and unforgiving wilderness, the T3X has earned a reputation as the ultimate lightweight specialist for the modern mountain hunter. The immediate standout feature of the T3X is its astonishingly smooth action. The bolt operates with a fluidity that honestly puts many custom-built rifles to shame. When you are cold, exhausted, and breathing hard after a long climb, you do not want to wrestle with a sticky bolt. The T3X cycles effortlessly, allowing for lightning-fast follow-up shots without you having to break your sight picture or exert unnecessary force. This level of mechanical refinement is something you truly appreciate when you are miles away from civilization. Furthermore, the Tikka T3X is famous for its out-of-the-box precision. Many hunters spend thousands of dollars on custom modifications to achieve sub-MOA accuracy, but with a Tikka, it is essentially guaranteed from the factory. The barrel quality and the consistency of the locking lug engagement mean you can trust your holdover calculations even at extended ranges. In the expansive, open vistas of Alaska, where you might get only one shot at a trophy animal. This level of confidence is invaluable. The T3X is not just a tool, it is a weight-conscious solution for the serious outdoorsman. It doesn't sacrifice performance for portability, which is a rare balance in the hunting world. Whether you are chasing caribou across the tundra or navigating steep alpine slopes for mountain goats, the Tikka T3X remains nimble and quick. It is the perfect blend of Finnish engineering precision and modern practicality. For the hunter who refuses to be slowed down by heavy gear, but demands a rifle that hits exactly where it is pointed every single time, the Tikka T3X stands alone at the top of the lightweight class. Number 1. The Ruger M77 Hawkeye, the rugged workhorse. If the Alaskan wilderness had to choose a representative for pure, unadulterated durability, it would undoubtedly be the Ruger M77 Hawkeye. In a land where mud, freezing rain, and abrasive grit are part of the daily routine, the Hawkeye stands out as the ultimate workhorse. It isn't a rifle meant for the glass-top displays of a collector's library. It is a specialized tool built for those who understand that in Alaska, your gear is essentially your life support system. While other rifles require constant babying to keep them running, the Hawkeye is designed to be pushed to the brink and come back asking for more. The secret to its legendary status is Ruger's absolute commitment to rugged architecture. Built with an integral scope-based system, the Hawkeye eliminates the potential for screws to come loose or mounts to shift under the heavy recoil of Magnum calibers, a common failure point for lesser rifles in the backcountry. When you are traversing miles of jagged, uneven terrain, you need to know that your zero is locked in. The Hawkeye provides that peace of mind. Its Mauser-style claw extractor ensures consistent, positive feeding and extraction, even when the chamber is fouled with the debris that inevitably finds its way into the action during a grueling 10-day hunt. Furthermore, the Hawkeye is remarkably easy to maintain in the field. Its internal design is intuitive and tough, allowing a hunter to strip it down with minimal tools if necessary. The stainless steel construction, combined with a synthetic stock, creates a barrier against the relentless Alaskan moisture that causes traditional wood-stocked rifles to swell and warp. It is built for the hunt that takes you into the wettest coastal ranges, where other platforms would be rusting before the first day is through. For the hunter who wants a rifle that is as relentless as the Alaskan environment itself, the Ruger M77 Hawkeye is the definitive choice. It is honest, reliable, and practically indestructible. It is a rifle that earns its keep through performance, not through gimmicks. When you hold a Hawkeye, you feel the weight of a firearm, built to survive the extremes. It is the steady hand you need in the wild, the one tool you can truly rely on to get the job done when the weather turns and the pressure is on. At the end of the day, no rifle can replace the skill, patience, and ethical judgment of the hunter behind the trigger. These 5 bolt-action legends, the Blaser R8, Mauser M98, Winchester Model 70, Tikka T3X, and Ruger M77 are simply the best platforms to help you translate that skill into a successful hunt in the toughest conditions on Earth. But remember, the legendary status of a hunt is measured by the memories you make, not just the trophy on the wall. Now, I want to hear from you. If you were dropped into the Alaskan wilderness tomorrow, which one of these 5 would you trust with your life? Or is there another rifle that you believe deserves a spot on this list? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay sharp with Alpha Gun Review. Stay safe, stay prepared, and see you on the next hunt.